Hey there, all you Marvelites. EMoney and the old man with you again to watch another episode of Moon Knight. Do you like my new word? Marvelites?
Somebody's probably coined it already, but okay.
Well, that's the thing. I recently bought a couple of comic books at a convention we went to this last weekend, and one of them was an old issue of Avengers, and on the cover it said something like, "Your eyes do not deceive you, Marvelites." I thought, I like it. I'm going to use that.
Sounds like a stand thing.
Probably.
No doubt.
All right, so before we get into this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, give us a thumbs up, and if you like, leave us a comment. We'd like to hear what you guys think of the show and your fan theories and what you would like to see happen in future episodes. All right, so before we get started, I have your fan comments here, user comments. All right, so CMC Official says, Moon Knight is quickly becoming my favorite MCU show. So far, Loki has the #1 spot for me, but this one has the potential to surpass it. I'm loving how they're handling the DID, dissociative identity disorder, aspect, unlike some other Hollywood productions, and the action is visceral and brutal. Top tier quality for sure. Also, if Oscar Isaac doesn't win an Emmy for his performance next year, it's a wasted opportunity.
It took the girl in Orphan Black how many seasons to win?
Took a couple, like 4 or 5, I think.
So I don't know that he can do it in one season.
Yeah. And then he adds, the old man with his quips.
Oh, okay.
All right, then...
I'll try to quip out some more.
All right, then Miami the Great says...
Miami, hey.
Tell me what you guys think, but I think Mark is going to make a deal with a god so the Moon Knight god will not take over his wife. And I would love it if they do a team-up. A new Defenders team with Moon Knight, the Black Knight, and Blade.
I'm all about team-ups, so sure. Whatever you got, bring it.
But I have been loving Moon Knight. Don't know much about him, but love it so far.
Well, every incarnation of Moon Knight that I've ever read has been different.
Mm-hmm.
This one, different.
Yeah.
So, doesn't matter what you already knew, it doesn't count.
Right. And then finally, Flicky says, it's criminal you guys don't have 1,000 subs yet.
Amen! Preach on, brother!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
So, subscribe and help us reach that 1,000 subscribers, everyone.
No. Y'all gotta, reach out to friends and relatives and neighbors. Hell, even your worst enemies, because I've said before, I don't care if you like them or not. If they subscribe, I love them. So get our numbers up.
Yep.
It takes 1,000 subscribers before you have a chance of getting monetized. I'm not a rich man. Are you rich?
Nope.
I could use a little extra cash, so let's get us there. Come on.
Yep. All right. So when we last left Marc Spector and Steven, they wound up in Cairo to chase Ethan Hawke's character. I forgot his name. Harold?
Main bad guy.
Main bad guy. All right. So let's get into this. You ready, old man?
The fact that you need to ask lets me know that you've forgotten what I'm about to say. EMoney, push the damn button.
I take it you're ready, Marvelites. Let's get into it. If there are any Brits watching us, can you tell us what that is? I mean, it looks like a marshmallow.
I don't steal. I might keep a few to pay the bills.
There you go.
Never you.
I'm going to keep whatever gives me advantage. Belt of Thor. I'm keeping that shit.
Would think of his little scarab.
What did Thor's belt do? Oh, that's what gave him his strength?
Some incarnations, not the Marvel comic book character, no. You get the impression these two have done this before?
Yeah. Seems pretty routine, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like you aren't already.
Nope.
Huh?
I saw they added I saw the Eternals and Shang-Chi added there, so
Oh,
yeah,
I had my eyes closed.
they updated that.
So if Indy came riding up at the end and snatched the relic away from him, you would be totally shocked?
Oh, I'd be totally shocked.
Yeah. Be funny. Okay, if I was one of those guys in the background, all that would mean, oh, I gotta start digging again.
Yep.
And if you're one of the guys digging the hole, you don't get to keep the thing that you find. She.
I don't know, like enlightenment or something or whatever. You know, they think that.
Whatever they've got you to swallow, I guess.
Yeah.
Parkour.
I slapped the bitch out of you.
I'd have punched him. I don't care how old he is. He's got a knife and he's trying to stick it in me. I'm gonna punch him.
Come on.
Yeah.
Play dumb games, get dumb prizes.
Not
Shut
now.
up, Steven.
Dumbass. Oh my god. Okay, obviously Mark stayed in control or you'd be dead. Mark killing?
Wouldn't think Mark had it in him. Either the ability or the,
You're confusing Mark and Steve.
oh, Steven, sorry.
Mark definitely has the ability. Just think. In the comics, there's at least one or two other personalities. This guy
Shut up, Steven. Oh, there's the other guy.
didn't kill him.
Okay. Killed him now.
Well,
And there's the other guy.
where's the kid?
Steven, what did you do? I swear it was
Steven, what did you do?
What was it?
So there's another guy.
Wait a minute. So Mark just asked Steven what he did,
Yeah,
and we know Steven didn't do it.
right.
Take him to the ledge.
After all that, I'd already be singing. You didn't talk.
Nope.
You're wrong.
I didn't do any of this.
Me neither. Listen, if you got a problem with
Somebody else
okay,
swimming around in there.
you stop listening to that stupid pigeon.
The only other personality in the first comic series was Jake the cab driver. It wouldn't have been him.
I mean, with Arthur running around with an entourage, I mean, how hard can it be to track him down?
What are you doing?
The last time I spoke to the gods, they banished me. All case against Harrow must
Maybe
be
you better let
erased
Mark do the
into
talking.
I'd be like, wait a minute.
Why'd you come
This
over?
isn't Diagon Alley.
Oh, I'll be there.
I mean, none of the pantheons are really, like,
Really?
you know, overwhelmingly positive.
I try not to fight it. It's
I mean, Zeus was a dick.
You keep your followers in line more with fear than you do with love, let's face it.
Is this Death Note
Yeah, I know a few of those.
and Hathor
No
to
Osiris.
hear the account of Khonshu.
Isn't there supposed to be Ra?
I think so,
You've been
yeah.
banished once for nearly.
This is a man who literally does not know his own name. He has a marriage certificate under the name Marc Spector.
So,
Employment records
is the
under the
DID
name
separate from
Carbon
Khonshu?
I've seen him
Like it's two different issues?
threaten himself.
Would have to assume it's caused by
I have no
Khonshu.
idea how many personalities he must possess.
Ah.
The man is clearly insane.
No, mm-mm.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, not here.
We will not tolerate violence in this chamber.
He has committed no offense.
I feel like if you guys were a little more observant, you would see what he's doing. I mean, I always feel like, you're a god. I mean, can't you, like, kind of, look down from the sky and see what someone's up to?
And it seems to me you wouldn't be so quick to believe either one.
Right.
I mean, just because Spector's got issues doesn't mean he's wrong.
Just they're biased against Khonshu. You hear about the black market so much, it makes you wonder, is there a regular market? Because all business needs to go through the black one.
Do we know the background on it?
No,
And what's the problem with digging him up?
The smoker guy,
it's a her, I think. And
Yes. Master of.
they have something against her, you know, dealing out justice before someone commits a crime. Is that their problem?
Could be.
I mean, just I keep referencing Minority Report. I mean, wouldn't you be pissed off if someone puts you in prison and you're like, I haven't done anything? I mean, it's one thing to have two different personalities,
We could have had
but how do you have like two completely separate identities? Like, you know, social security numbers and, you know, IDs and
Well,
everything.
I mean, Spector's a trained mercenary or a spy, so he probably knows how to do all that fake paperwork stuff.
Yeah.
anything real.
I mean, she's got it down.
Yep. I'm not sure if that was her mom or just a close friend.
Could have been her boss.
You know, the
Just got back from our honeymoon.
dynamic between Arthur and the other gods reminds me of
Oh, tell them you're to the gift shop if they'd never believe
Stephen Dwarf's character in Blade. You know, you don't deal with the problem when you have a chance, and you know he's gonna kill all you guys eventually if you don't do something.
Later. I was so ready to make
Imagine
peace with you.
getting killed by some rich schmuck in a bathrobe.
Many lives.
Hey, pal. Take a look at her. Hey, he's gone.
I'm Batman. There we go.
Booyah!
New ball game now, boys. Yeah, I guess I always sort of assumed he was bulletproof, but I wasn't really sure about it.
He's not. The suit is.
Stop it! Stop it!
Shut up, Steven!
No, Mark.
Can you not see people are trying to kill us?
Ah.
Sometimes I hate you, Steven.
Hey,
Alright, time out! That's it, time out! Guys, let's all calm down, yeah? We're
So,
all
is
worked
this
up.
suit
Let's all
bulletproof?
just like chill the F out and talk for a second.
It's not spear proof. Like tagging. So bullets bounce off, but spears. Okay. I feel like that's something the pitch meeting guy's gonna reference when he does his video. I don't know if that's the end of Anton, but I'll bet you it hurt.
It's gonna leave a mark.
Seems weird that in all that chaos, Anton thought, you know, getting on his horse was a viable strategy.
What was Hara talking about?
There can't possibly be any secrets left between us. And then something else pops up, and
But it's like I have an Egyptian god inside me. I have at least one other personality. Like, what else do you want to know?
I can summon this badass superhero suit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why it has a cape. I never understand capes.
I've spotted them.
But we saw him use the cape earlier.
You just don't need a cape.
Well, when there's a hail of gunfire, you know, pointed at you, and Moon Knight decides to throw his cape around you, you tell me that the cape is stupid.
My own cape then. My own suit.
you see those little pinpricks there? That's a constellation.
Looks like a flux capacitor to me.
Manipulate the stars into coordinates, right? We just.
I don't know if that's an ability I'd really want.
And you can remember every...
Yeah, I don't want to remember everything. I mean, that would kind of suck.
And turn back the night sky.
How?
Didn't the other gods warn you about that?
And he said it'll come as a cost. There's always a cost. Anytime a god does something, somebody's got to pay.
Stephen, when the gods imprison me, tell Mark
Mark gonna free you?
So they imprison you, you lose the suit, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah. So can everybody see? Yeah, everybody can see this. Okay.
Somebody's putting on a hell of a light show.
I think you're gonna freak some people out.
Man, y'all just some regular assholes.
Mm. Never even thought to check why he's doing it in the first place.
You know, they had the stone already picked out for him too.
I mean, someone commits a crime. Usually, people are curious about motive.
25 east.
The hell of a tablet, isn't it? Like, you get reception out there?
I don't think my tablet would work.
I assume you can't just smash the thing, right?
Well, that would suck if that was all it took.
Mm. Alright, so there is episode 3 of Moon Knight. So, Khonshu is now in prison, which means Mark and Steven can't access the suit.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. So, what's the plan to get Khonshu out of there? And also, what's the goddess they're trying to unleash? I mean, what's she
her
gonna look like?
backstory?
Yeah.
And who's the other personality?
Yeah, there's a third person, or at least they tease there's a third personality in there. And also, something to think about. So, Mark and Steven obviously have different suits when they summon it. So, what's this third personality going to look like? Because the third one obviously seems a bit darker even than Mark. So, is it going to, take on a different color scheme or something like that? All right, so, send us your ideas, your fan theories, and what you'd like to see on the show. We're at the halfway point now, so 3 episodes left to go. All right, so we'll see you guys on the next one. Excelsior.
True believers, don't forget to subscribe. And see you next week.
Yep.